Hello, my lovely Capricorn. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Capricorn, welcome to your weekly's energies for the first week of February. Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus signs. Take what resonates strongly for you. Leave what does not. As you always know, might be speaking towards you and your situation. And sometimes might be just a few messages coming in. Let's see, loves, what this week brings to you and what are those strong blessings, strong predictions comes forward. We have time to go, and underneath we have in energy. There's something here you need to allow to let it go, and very much to not put resistance, because underneath we have between worlds. It's kind of like make room for new, or let do it by itself. Allow it with the yin energy, feminine energy. All right, Capricorn. If you've been holding on something strongly, or you've been, blocking something, or you've been having a hard time to cope with some things, now is a good time. And we are just got into Mercury retrograde, and I believe Mercury retrograde started on January 30th and will go all the way to February 21st. So it's a good time to purge whatever is not good to you. But let's see here, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus signs, what we got for you for this week. For some of you, this weekly energy might be way bigger than just a week. Four of Pentacles. Indeed, here there's a lot of hold back, loves. Hold back on a situation which is not balanced, or a situation who needs balance but you don't really know how to. Could be a family situation, could be not, but I feel here whatever is the move will happen. I will be very surprised if the Tower will not come up, because indeed here whatever you hold back might not be for your good self. Two of Swords, another one here. Devil, here you are, Capricorn. Could be a job. There's a lot of Pentacles here. What's going on, loves? Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Libra energy, Justice. Whatever you hold hurts you more. King of Swords, having a clear vision. Two of Cups, Four of Swords. It's like whatever is here is not love. And as much as you will feel like, well, I will work it through, Spirit says, think again. For some of you, it might be a situation at your work, or could be a work situation you still holding, but you never, because with Three of Swords, it's hurting you more than it's making you happy. And Spirit says, focus on those tangible things, on those real things, what you need to. And take your time. And take your time to see clearly what it is. For some of you, yes, is a job situation. For others of you, is a situation with a person you are, it's like you are not fully separated with them, You are not fully away from them. And it's a roller coaster between you two. And it's a cold energy as well. For some of you, Capricorn, you might deal with somebody who is, I'm not a doctor to diagnose, you always know, and I don't diagnose anybody. But somebody here is mentally unstable. And they need time to get that stability. Either they need a professional, and I don't feel it's you. You are mostly like you could dwell yourself in other things and not let this person, but this person craves talking, craves communication. They feel like you basically ignoring them and you focus on other things, not them. But I feel here you want this person to show their affection, to show their love in a different way, in a more balanced way, in a more calming way. So whatever is here, you holding, you blocking, it's kind of a problem, doesn't need to be ignored, needs to be resolved. And also to be allowed to be resolved. So the things to move forward. Because this could be overcome. Because Six of Wands is a winning card, but as well, Six of Wands is a minor arcana of the strength. This could be overcome brilliantly by putting effort. If it's a job situation and you think to leave it because it's underpaid or it's just not for you, I feel here you will take some time and reflect on this. If it's a partner with a problem, or there is a problem here with your partner, I feel here that will be resolved. So indeed here there's a Capricorn who have a problem here. I see strongly Capricorn, and I see strongly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, most likely a Libra. But the thing here is, don't ignore it, don't block it. Don't feel there is no a resolving thing here, because it is. And ignorance will not help it. Love, kind words, kind talk, calming talk, that might be. But somebody here indeed needs to find some sort of balance. Either whatever they talk, how they express themselves. It's kind of somebody here has their flows, or they are quite impulsive. And yes, you might be two very different people here. What I mean through different is like you see one way the things, they see in a different way. You might not feel the need of too much attention, they do. And we go again to the 5 love languages. Everybody receives and everybody gives love differently. So I'm feeling here, somebody here might need to sit down and talk kindly to each other. 2 of Cups. I feel here this could be worked on in a beautiful way. Let's see. 2 of Swords. Page of Wands. It's like minimal talk, small talk, no thank you. 3 of Swords. Chariot. Cancerian energy here. It's like we can move on from this hurt by working together on the things. Not just, you know, be careless with all respect to the Sagittarians. Somebody here is very superficial or looks very superficial or feels like this is not of a big problem. But I feel here, whatever hurt is here, we can move forward only working together on this. Not just me and you. Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Yes, indeed here somebody here feels left out or feels I'm not important for you. Indeed also feels like communication is needed for the things to move forward. You see here, one of you might feel like, what in the earth I don't offer you with this Virgo energy? But the thing is, the other person feels left out, feels in the cold, feels like not important, feels like I don't have value. But the other one feels like, what I'm doing right in here. So you both are quite the opposite. Somebody here feels quite, you know, into something. The other one feels like you don't really tell too much. It's kind of, there are two people here meant to be around each other, but also to work on some issues. Okay? And the issues might be communication or how the things will work between us, or find balance into the things. One need to find balance probably through their work, balance work relationship. Another one, balance relationship and their talk. But indeed here the universe is helping to go through and move forward. And whatever here is, don't stay stubborn or don't be stubborn. And also whatever talk is here, somebody here doesn't need to bring. It's like, don't bring the past. What we have now, we gotta be resolved as now, in the present. So keep the things in the present, not in the past, not in the future. And yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. It's quite a thing here. And you might be committed with this person, married, and feels like there is a gap here forming or formed for quite a time. But I feel here there is also a struggle for some of you. Could be you, could be the other person, struggle how we can move forward, how this relationship can work forward. Because I feel here there's quite a long time that doesn't really work as much. Either the routine is here, or one of you is an workaholic. And yes, Capricorns, earth signs, you are the real deal when it's about work. But somebody here needs attention and feels like it's kind of, you are not interested in me, you are not talking to me, you are closed off. There's kind of those things. So now is some sort of effort needs to be put and restored the balance. And whatever is here is kind of make room for the new. Allow it. And whatever here was, whatever was in the past, or what the fault somebody has, you done this to me in the past, I done this to you, and things like that, that doesn't need to be in the picture. At least not this month, at least not this time. So, love and light, Capricorns, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you really enjoyed this reading, let me know. And comment below. And of course, see you next time. Namaste.